Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and today I'm gonna be your host for the weekly market forecast. This is the first video on my channel and I plan to do many more in which I will try and guide you guys on a weekly basis with my views in regards to the financial markets, and I will also provide in the future some basic educational materials for all of you in order to better understand the concepts that I'm using. My educational background consists of a bachelor degree in finance and banking and almost 10 years of trading experience in the field, with good and bad, in which I studied more or less everything that's out there. The methods that stood out for me along the way, and I mostly use when I do my analysis, are a combo of wave analysis, smart money concept, and supply and demand. I don't neglect any other theories or concepts, but after a lot of filtering, this is what proved to work out for me and have the best accuracy. So right now I was looking at the dollar index. As you already be aware, the dollar index started last year at the beginning of the year a big bullish impulse, and right now is making a big pullback to correct the previous impulse. As you can see, the price is making a channel here. This is a sign that that the momentum is dying out, and I'm expecting the market to start making a bigger corrective structure for this first wave down. So my take on this is that the price will move a bit messy in here, reach the first supply area highlighted on the chart, and then drop. Or the second scenario is that we'll reach this level, the first supply level, drop, break it again, correct, and reach the second one. So the market will make a bigger impulse towards the downside. So for now, I'm expecting a correction on this pair, and afterwards I can see it dropping more. So keep an eye on these key areas that I highlighted here. Moving on to Euro USD. Euro USD started to make a bullish impulse in October last year, and right now it reached an important supply level. As you can see on the chart, the price seems to reject this area here. So I'm expecting the market to fall into a pullback that can either reach the trend line before going back up, or my take on it is that the price will break the trend line, reach this demand area here, and then we can see the price moving back up again. So if you see the price dropping towards this level here and then making a small correction, then I can see it reaching at least the trend line, if not the demand area. Moving on to gold. Gold is the same as EURUSD and the DXY. They had big impulses gold is coming down from the 2000 levels back at the beginning of last year. I started a reversal in November 2022, and right now the price is looking like it's losing some momentum. I might be wrong on this, but we have two possibilities. One is that we're making here a small consolidation, then we'll go back up and reach this very big supply area on the daily chart, in which that will prove to be a trigger for a bigger pullback here along the way. Either the down move is starting from here and is moving a bit messy, and we can reach this trend line, even break it, and reach the demand area highlighted here on the chart, the 4-hour demand area, before moving back up. So we have to have a bit of patience with gold. I don't recommend you to sell it right now. I mean, the way it's moving is not something that I would look at. I would prefer it. I would prefer the market to break the top once more, and then I would start and look for sell setups. And if it doesn't, I will wait for something bigger, for a bigger impulse here to break this level that I'm highlighting right now. And then I'm gonna wait for a small pullback and see if I can catch a short. So my take on gold is that I'll only focus on the sell setups. The buys, I'll leave them for later right now. Moving on to oil. Oil is in, as you can see, oil is in a big bearish trend. After the big push from the beginning of last year, the price started to drop, and it reached the $70 level, which coincided with a big daily or weekly. I think this is a weekly demand area, and as you can see, the price respected it and started to bounce off from it. And right now we are making a messy consolidation. The price is lurking underneath this trend line. I'm expecting it to fall a bit more underneath here, reach this demand area on the 4-hour chart, and then start to go up. As a target, I can see the price reaching the 86, 87 levels, or let's say at first I'm expecting it to reach the $84 level before anything else. So keep an eye on oil. If it makes a nice pullback here, you can go with a buy. Nasdaq. Nasdaq right now is making correction inside the correction, so it's a bit complicated in here. As you can see, we had this big bearish impulse, and right now we are ranging inside this area. So what I'm expecting from Nasdaq is a pullback here. Maybe it could reach this demand area and then start to move towards this level, the $12,000 level. So keep an eye on Nasdaq if you want to trade the indices. I'm expecting it to make a pullback here. I don't know if it will be this big. It could be something small like this and then go up. But right now I'm not looking for a trade. But the direction for me is towards the upside. Moving on to the crypto market, let's start off with Bitcoin. The crypto market started to give some signs of reversal since the beginning of this year, which I think this makes everyone happy. So as I said, the price started to make some bullish candles here and started to move aggressively in the past week towards this level, which is a big supply area. And as you can see on the chart, the price got a bit of a rejection here. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to make a pullback, because every impulse has to correct, no matter if it's bullish or bearish. Every impulse has to correct. And as far as I can see it, I expect the price to make some messy structure inside, so it's not gonna be in a straight line. I'm expecting it to make a structure like this and then hit this demand, this 4-hour demand area at around 19,000, and the 90k level would be a good one to watch if you want to buy some more cryptos. So keep an eye on Bitcoin. As I said, this could be messy. This could be, I don't know, it can take any sort of form. But for me, what I always watch are the levels, and I'm not focusing that much on the structures, because the structures might confuse you a lot. So it's another story with structures. So right now, Bitcoin, I'm expecting to correct, pull back, and then resume the bull trend. Ether, same as Bitcoin, Ether hit a big supply level here. The price is starting to reverse. I'm expecting it to make a consolidation, a small consolidation, a flag or whatever, fall, consolidate again, fall until it reaches this level, the 1.4k level. So expecting the price to reach the 1.4k level, and then we'll look for buy setups, because the uptrend will continue, in my opinion. Binance Coin, BNB, same as the other ones. You can see it reached a nice supply area on the chart, and right now, as you can see, my arrow here is indicating pullback towards this 4-hour order block or demand area. And because this trend, as you can see, guys, this trend moved aggressively. So everything on the market needs at some point needs a break and needs to take a breath of fresh air. So when this happens, on every impulse, you'll find yourself in a correction. This correction is, don't get don't get scared if you see a correction like this, because this is only the trigger for the next bullish move. So this will act as a confirmation for the next wave up in this case. So for me, all the cryptos look like they will pull back this week, and maybe from next week they'll resume the uptrend. Before I end the webinar, I want to let you guys know about my TradingView profile. You can visit it, and if you like it, you can follow me, because on a weekly basis here I post some trades that I take, and you can better understand the thought process that I go through when taking a trade. You can see my entry levels, but again, it's not a signal service or whatever. It's just my take on the market. I try to be as transparent as possible with you guys to post my trades. I know that not many people do that on Forex, or when it comes to showing the profits, or a trading background, or I don't know, a verified account. I mean, you can see all my trades that I'm looking at. You can check them out on TradingView. For example, this gold trade was a loss. I lost 1% of my account on this one. So I try to be very transparent, you know, even if it's a loss, even if it's a win. So I invite you guys to follow my page if you like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you guys next week. I'll do this on a weekly basis for now. After a while, I'll plan to add more content to my channel to see how it will work out, and I'm gonna do my best to help you guys enjoy your trading and make it easier for you. So take care, trade with care, and stay safe.